I was down, but now I'm up. Yeah, this all God, this ain't no love. Yeah, I used to be stuck in that mud. Yeah, I was down, but now I'm.
Hello, everyone. Peace, blessings, and love to you. It's so good to have you here. And today I am talking about where are you hiding? Where are you hiding? And a lot of times we hear that we hide because of maybe sometimes making another person uncomfortable, that we make ourselves small. But I challenge you in that to say, is it really about the other people in that situation? Or is it you finding discomfort and you stepping in your power and holding that capacity to stay there in your power? So this may come about where you can feel when people maybe don't understand you. And all of us inherently, we do want to belong. But if we feel comfortable in our essence, in our power, then that is our natural state. And even if other people may be feeling some type of way about this, we are so centered and strong in our power that we can still stand there. Now, maybe we have to pivot in certain ways that we may speak. So say if you were speaking to someone who was very spiritual, so you would use all the spiritual dogma terms, right? But for someone else, maybe you wouldn't do that. And they honestly could be just as spiritual but without the terms. But this is just an example. However, that doesn't mean that you have to step out of your power. So this is huge in freedom, which is what I'm all about, is experiencing true freedom, is being on the path where you can feel as though you can be yourself no matter what. And it doesn't mean that challenges won't come up. It doesn't mean that you won't feel and have different experiences, but true freedom is all about the capacity to hold all of this and be able to trust yourself through the experiences that you have. Being able to have that muscle of self-trust so strong, your faith so strong, that this is how you move and you understand and you trust yourself in it. And I believe it shows up in how we experience other people and how sometimes we decide to hide ourselves. And this can come from wounds of the past. If you really notice, maybe you were someone who got picked on a lot in school, or you had a time where you had a group of friends that you really loved to be around and they turned on you in some shape or form, and you felt like, okay, well, I have to hide myself a bit because I can't really trust people around me. So you built this safety mechanism, which is now your nervous system really just setting off, okay, we're not safe to be completely ourselves because this may cause a pain in us that we don't want to experience, a sensation in us that we don't want to experience again. So this happened to me, and this is something I consistently have to look at. So in my life, I had in elementary school, I had a group of friends that I really loved, and I really loved people, and I was extremely just very open. And the group of friends I had, there was this, I learned that they were talking about me behind my back. They even drew a picture and everything like that. And this is something I realized that was still in my nervous system, that I still was remembering, because when I discovered when I first felt that feeling, that was then, all the way back then in elementary school, that I could remember that feeling where I felt like I had to put on a tough skin and act like it didn't bother me, but it truly really did hurt me. And I think from then, although I have been open, I have lots of friends, close friends, there is a potential guard in a sense where I feel as though I have to hide some of myself. Correct. So, and it's not about hiding myself from a sense of making the other person uncomfortable. Yes, this can be the case sometimes. I'm sorry, you all, my dog is wanting to be in the camera right now. This can be the case sometimes, but I challenge you, and in the experience of maybe it's because you stepping in your own power is uncomfortable. And because when you step in that fully, there is a lot of times fear in that. I think we're sort of afraid of how powerful we are because we do desire to belong and to connect to others. And when we don't experience that belonging and that connection, then we feel disconnected and we feel as though it's not safe to be fully in our power and fully in ourselves. So that's sort of the programming that we are telling ourselves. However, what if this is you stepping in your power is just a filter for the people that are supposed to be in your life? What if you stepping in your power inspired the people already in your life to step into theirs? What if you stepping in your power inspired the random person walking down the street as they can feel your essence? Because in some way we are connected. So what if we took the opportunity to step into our full authenticity to be an opportunity for growth? And yes, in this road, as we choose this, and we already have this programming to do the opposite, it is a journey, it is a process, but it's allowing ourselves to continually, day by day, moment by moment, choose that opportunity to step in our power. Choose the opportunity and not judge the fact that maybe we, went into hiding that moment, and then we go into, oh my God, I keep going into hiding. I'm not really abiding by what I believe in and what I talk about and blah, 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 blah. Stop right there. You are human. You're having a human experience and you are in the process and you are learning. And that is okay. And the sooner you realize that, the quicker you will step and leap into sustaining who you are authentically and understanding that every moment is a possibility to learn. Every moment you can open yourself up to even a higher version of yourself. And it is okay to change. It is okay to change, because a lot of us feel as though we aren't real, or whatever you want to call we being fake, if we start to change and shift. And that does not mean that. We are here to challenge our beliefs. And I believe that is how we get deeper and deeper into understanding who we actually are and what we are actually capable of. Because sis, bro, if you're watching, you are powerful beyond measure. You are extremely capable. And there is a reason you are here. And it is your birthright to feel free. It is your birthright to feel belonging and connection. And if you trust that and have faith in that and continually get on the path of understanding who you are, then that will tell you all that you need to know. And yes, support is wonderful. And to have that support that we truly desire, it takes trust. And that I can be me authentically. And I am supported by God. I am supported by the universe, and everything is working out for me. I don't have to hide. I don't have to hide who I am. And I will attract more and more and more of what I desire. I will actually start to understand what I desire, because some of us don't even know what we desire. We think it's one thing, but it's something completely different. And what I think I want, what the universe has for me, is going to be even better. So when we can shift our perspective in this manner, then we can decide to come out of hiding. We can come out, we can peek out, we can stick our nose out, we can stick our mouth out. Because we become more comfortable in being in our power, and we keep building that muscle to stand and be in our power. And our power doesn't have to be forceful and hard. It can be soft and yet still strong. So I encourage you today to just notice, where am I subtly hiding who I am? And how can I present that person even more? How can I step into her even more? Something that I have my clients do is just when you like are doing anything, like me, I move fast sometimes, and I intentionally have to move a little bit slower. So I noticed myself when I was cooking a meal, I was moving real fast. I'm like, why? Why are you moving that fast? So I said, what would she do? What would her do? And I'm talking about me, my higher self, right? That woman, her, what would she do? And I just start moving slower. You know that statement, what would Jesus do? What would your highest self do? Ask yourself that the next time that you're doing something, the next time that, you could feel that you're hiding something. What would she do? What would he do? What would they do? And decide to be in that persona if you choose. So it was so lovely to speak to you all today about hiding, and these are some questions that you can ask yourself that I just presented. Also, if you would like support in this, then please reach out to me. I would love to hear from you. It's always beautiful to hear from you. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. And remember, you are enough.